Hi everyone, we're back. We took 2 days off. Now we're back. We're gonna do push-ups. Push-ups, yeah, push-ups. Because it's push day. There she is. I will want it on that table. She's correct. Hey, there's a person. I'll bet it's Mike. Hi, Mike. Yes, good enough. Alice, you look like somebody who's dying to do push-ups.
You know it.
I'm going to give everyone an update on Alice's pull-up progress. She didn't get one like strict from a hang, but she did not jump from the box. She jumped from the floor, and it was, what was the name of it? That wasn't a hop. That was like a little, maybe I'll assist myself. Roll your shoulders. Let's get started. We're doing this to update you. We're doing our pull-up program. We're a week into it? I mean, we've been doing these workouts, but we are now specifically trying to get good at chins, and it's a simple matter of doing them every day. We could progress it differently. We could do, okay, Monday we're just gonna hang. Tuesday we're gonna do scapular, like that. Negatives the next day. We're mostly just doing negatives. She's kind of, not to poo-poo the other ones, she just sort of passed those. Because her grip strength ain't a problem. One of the reasons you do those things where you just hang is because some people, they get up there and they can't even not swing. Well, she does yoga, she danced, sometimes she's got body control out the wazoo.
Really? How did you just have a good temper tantrum?
I can't even. Go forward like that. All right, I'll go outside. Jumping yaks. So the plan is push-ups, among other pushing exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Just a few nice high marches, just to get things woken up. Really high. Sure. When you're ready with your light band, kneel on it. Alice, I will give you this shortly.
Perfect.
Curl it up to here and just press up and back. So it's a little lighter than a normal press because you are kneeling on it. You have shortened the distance. You are.
Thank you.
Now what did I do with the black one, friend of friends?
I'll get it.
No, you use that.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense. It is yet another method or way that you can lighten the load with bands. Is you just kneel on it. So if you're ever in the market for bands and you see the ones on Amazon, they're just tubes of different tensions and they're all the same length. It'll go like white, yellow, green, blue, black. And they're all the same distance. The black one is just thicker, denser. I don't like those because sure, each one is heavier, but they're just much less adaptable. What's the word? Malleable. Whereas these guys, there's just a billion different ways you can change the weight. Because if you're on a Nautilus machine, you just move the pin, great. Or if you are using barbells and you just put the 2.5s or 5s and you just keep going up that way, using the magnetic plates to add a pound. How are you?
Great.
Let's hold high plank, please. Move your iPads.
Unless you're watching
That's-
iPad.
Yeah, correct. Oh yeah, unless you're watching on an iPad, then do what she says and don't move it. That sounded like product placement. Ooh, if we could be getting mailbox money from Apple, ooh.
We just be getting any mailbox money.
Any mailbox money. Remember for 5 minutes you got oil money? was almost double digits. And she's like, why on earth are you, change the subject, please. And downward dog. I got mailbox money once. It said that I may be the winner of a $100,000 sweepstakes. It didn't say I was not the winner. How can you go from downward dog to that? Alright. Next up, we're going to do some cat-cows with or without weight. If you're not in the mood to add weight, just go like this. Hands and knees, round the back, and then reverse that and drop the ribs. Let the abdominals just kind of distend. Let the tummy hang, and pull the navel in around the back. Curl over, and then reverse it. I wish to add load, so I'm going to take my black band. That is the medium band. If you bought a kit of 4 or 5, it's the probably second thinnest. So I've got it under my palms, and it's in my low back here. And now I'm just gonna hit.
I was saying you'd be sideways to show.
And now I just round my back like that. So you want to think of like pushing into the band, and then let the band stretch. Push into the band, and then let it stretch. If you have a low back issue, either go with a very light band or don't do this at all. But I would argue that it may actually help the low back issue. And you can play with where the band is sitting. If you so desire, you can move it up a little bit. And that's exactly what I'll do now. I'm going to scooch the band a little bit higher.
I started high.
You go high, you then go low. Is that a weird thing to say?
Mm-hmm. Well, I believe you were misquoting someone.
I did. So, you get the idea? We're just trying to articulate at a slightly different place. Or it could be like a close to identical movement, but we're just focusing on sort of a different place, loading there. So I let this thing arch my upper back, my thoracic spine, and then I round over there. Another thing you can do is pause in the middle and just tilt side to side, as if you were looking at your hips. Don't rotate, just lightly tilt. Undo 5 more, round, and release. Now, one reason I really like this as a warm-up on push day is it's getting some non-competing muscles in that you're kind of working the low back a little bit. But it's really waking up the shoulder girdle. You know, it's this or hold plank variations, or do scapular push-ups and stuff. And this kind of just checks an extra box. All right. Alice, I lied. Remember before when I said that we didn't need one of these mini bands? We did. I changed my mind. Here, no, wait, you can use this. I'm going to use this one.
Great.
I'm going to usually use this for your fat one.
No, I actually brought that one in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we were like, we don't need it. I was like, well, I'll bring it anyway.
She knew. She knew.
That's why you're like, I never bring this one. Okay, let's do this.
Put the band around your toesies, get into plank, and do a few marches. So, who else saw the video going rather viral of the woman teaching yoga on her back porch, and the kid takes a pee-pee in the background? I am convinced one of these days that's going to happen with our little videos. I don't mean that Alice is going to be in the background peeing. I mean that I'll be in the background peeing. No, I mean that something has to. We've shot enough of these things with little to no prep time. Something has to go wrong eventually.
I fell.
You fell?
I fell the first time we were doing the bar across our countertop. The bar slipped and I fell.
Not bad.
I kept setting the bar up, and I kept doing, but
Did I not even notice?
no, you noticed that.
Alright.
It was only an instant.
Oh, okay. So I've lost it. And I think that's enough of those. Just do both feet like 10, 15 times.
Great.
Or more, depending.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to get started. We're just going to go into some good old-fashioned push-ups. Keeping it pretty simple. Warm-up set. If you're feeling strong, start on the floor. If you are feeling medium strong, start at an incline. So hands on a bench or something. Just 10.
So I don't know what else we're going to move to. So.
Oh, I'm a lot planned.
A little scared.
You hear the helicopter? That's a New York, that's an NYPD helicopter. Or a news helicopter. That's because Bill de Blasio's home is Gracie Mansion. It is 2 blocks that way. Mike Bloomberg did not live there because Mike Bloomberg, he's got a little bit of gold. And he decided to live in a nicer apartment. And on the weekends, he flew to the Bahamas.
We will be there at 7 o'clock.
The Bahamas. We're going to the Bahamas tonight. We'll be there at 7.
No.
No, we're going to Gracie Mansion. We're gonna egg it.
We're
We're gonna
not.
bring toilet paper. We're gonna TP to his house and egg it.
We're not.
No, we're not. We're gonna be well behaved.
Oh, your shtick, Sean. Shtick, you got today.
Mischief night.
What else you got?
Things. Okay.
What else you
Hold on, let my heart rate come down. So I need your body.
Oh.
You are to get upon me. But you know what? I'm gonna do one more warm-up set because I realized I haven't really done much. I mean, I did, but not much for like full throttle. So let me do one more. Here's what I'm gonna do. Our plan is 3 sets of push-ups, starting this, including this next one. I'm gonna do 1 with the band. And then after that, I'm gonna have Alice get up on me. I'm on borrowed time.
Would you like me to do another set?
What did you do your first one? Regulars?
I did 10 reps.
No, just hang it a thing.
Okay. Oh, sorry to yawn.
No, it's fine. It's good. I'm one of the few. I'm in the minority. I find nothing offensive about a yawn. If anything, all right, if somebody you're talking to them and they go, they like literally like jut their chin at you with their, okay, yeah, they're trying to say something. I would say they're trying to stay awake for you.
Yeah.
Get some oxygen in here. I wanna be here for this. All right, I have decided you will get right to loaded. You ready? I'm gonna push on your back. Oh!
Great.
Who did Bulgarians with us the other day? I sour. My inner thighs is sour. My legs are not happy. Okay, I'm gonna push on Alice for the way down. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, very strong. 1, we're on 10. 2. If you don't have a person pushing on you, try a band. 5. Yeah, I felt that. Oh, 6. That's what I said. 4 more. I'm gonna give you a little bit less. Just roll your way up if you have to. 2 more without me. All right.
That was a 10. Right? Am I just like totally miscounting?
I think I messed you up when I got the wrong number earlier.
Okay. Well, whatever. Did stuff. Thank you. All right.
Catch your breath a second, and then you will be. All right.
Am I gonna do the plank one?
Let's go with the hardest version, which is you
Hands on your
sitting.
scapula.
Hands on scapula. No, didn't you sit on me?
What if you like that one? You want me to kneel on you?
Kneel? Yeah.
Okay. I don't sit like that. You're a seated kneel.
It's like Catholic Mass. You go from standing to sitting to kneeling. Yeah, she says it's just like that.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. So yeah, so what we're doing here is push-ups. We did a warm-up set with a little added weight, and now I'm going basically as hard as I can If you have only bands at your disposal, go with the heaviest one you can muster in that low back, upper mid, low back. Think like 5. Think like 5 to 10 maybe. Ready?
Yeah.
I was kind of stalling for time.
You're all good.
What did we figure out?
Yeah,
If I get
I feel
into
like
plank
it's easier
first.
for you to be in plank, but if you can start all the bottom if you wanted. But if you want to start at the
Oh
top,
no, I'd lose it.
great, that's what I figured.
Here we
Okay,
go.
ready?
All right.
This is the hardest of them.
I will not get a second one. Get off of me. You off of Richard.
Okay,
Okay.
so then, you want here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, you want to get it high? Okay.
I could do just the negatives where you have to keep getting on and off. So is 1.5 my record with you up there?
No,
What's my record?
I don't know, I have to go back to the tape.
That's it. Ugh.
Good job.
Yeah, take the rest of the evening. Don't do any more work, and just watch those and find it.
I just have to watch push days.
That's just to be safe. Watch all.
You can filter. This hair, mister.
Yeah, what is it doing now?
It's special.
Good. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get a haircut once the salon's open. Take that. I'm just gonna keep going.
Cool.
What have I got to lose?
Nothing. Hey, just kidding. All right. Yeah. Would you like to push me?
I will push the first 5. Here we go. Little slower. 3 more with me pushing. 2 more.
It's the slower that made it so much harder.
No. 1 more with me. Good. Now let's see 5 more regular push-ups.
Oh my
Those are
goodness.
Good. 4 more. Good.
You
more.
look tired today. It must have been all those chins.
Did an extra one.
No, I skipped out on one, so then I just decided to pull it back together.
All right, now let me think about this.
Huh?
The hardest is you all the way kneeling.
Yes.
What's the easiest? Feet,
Way backwards. My feet on you.
and we didn't do that one
I
yet.
feel like why not just have me push you? It's like the same weight. And it doesn't like make me super, it doesn't make me work while I'm resting, plus also be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna fall forward.
Yeah, I can feel you working up there. Like, yeah,
And it's like totally fine, but it's just
I
like
get it.
I try not to adjust while I'm there. And so they're definitely like, don't breathe because that breath is what's keeping you on him, type of thing. I should just push on you.
We're gonna push on this. Let's see what happens.
Great. Because then we'll
All
see what happens.
right. Ready, Freddie? Here we go.
Too much?
No, it's good. That's good, man.
You want more?
2 pounds more. One more. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Yeah.
I don't get math. How is it you're able to push? I mean, it's subjective, whereas when you're lying up there, that we can really quantify. I mean, what, you have to stand on a force plate or something. Or I don't know. Like, I don't know how to calculate how how much of you, it's like the old thing people ask, if I jump in an elevator that's falling just before it hits the ground, will I live? And I forget the answer. Nowadays, they're not supposed to hit the ground. Apparently, like the air compresses or something as it's falling, and like that slows it. It's like an almost emergency brake.
So if you're in a city that has new elevators.
I could be making all that up, or misunderstood it, and I saw it. You ready for your final?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it for
Final.
mine. Yours.
No, that was only your second. I went first. Or your first was with band. The band. The
Yeah,
black band.
yeah. Is that?
Okay.
Enough for the day. Just for the push-ups.
Okay.
We're moving the band pressing overhead.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do 8. 1. I'm gonna push for 4. 2. 2 more. 3. That's on me. Good. Now 4 without me. Or build yourself this kind of thing. Stand on maybe the light band where it's you're standing on the center of the band. Then slip the next one up through that and have a slip knot. So now when you press, it's fairly consistent. Now, for some people that's going to be just the right amount of weight. For some, that will be too light. I'm going to warm up with this, even though we're already a bit warm from all the push-ups. But I'm going to do like 5 more, and then I'm going to trade with Alice.
You gonna get one ready?
Nothing. Here you are.
Thank you.
Now, this is going to feel a little light for you at first because it's slack at the bottom. You would probably be better off just standing on the black one. But let's do the warm-up this way. Feel it going up and back. There you are, very nice. It's also a thing you have to factor in height. If we wanted to stick with those bands for Alice, maybe we would like reverse it. Not reverse, what am I saying? We would double the top one as well. So that would, the top one would be folded in half, but not double, half. Good, my turn.
Okay.
One more warm up.
Good, my turn.
Watch out for the fan pulls. You know why? Because it's not pull day, it's push day.
Bum.
No, it's the dunk. Do your logs.
Okay.
My plan,
You should.
I will not, because my plan is to use that black.
Great. I'm saying you're not.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, great.
that's just
Making
the
sure he
easiest.
wins.
I mean, not just. But that's give me a little more range of motion at the bottom, even though the band gets light. Yeah, just shy of slack. So right there. Slack. You're on that all day. Slack and zoom.
Stop. You know that stuff.
Do. Most people probably do if they have funds. FUNDS. Good.
I don't have funds.
Yes, you do.
Sometimes I have fun. But I don't
Hey.
have funds. I don't have fun that often either. Just
Is it
kidding.
fungible fun?
It's fun.
Yeah, give me that. You've done enough. All right, so I'm going to untether this one. I think what we do with it is a slip knot. I mean, I pretty much remember hearing the guy, like in an early video talking about that. He said slip knot. Going, okay, slip knot, that's what it is. Somebody who knows knots might be like, oh, that's not even close. That's a 3-inch reed. Sean, that's a rabbit's caboose. What are you talking about? Oh, sure.
I say I was trying to do? That's right. So I'm stepping on it. Now I'm going to slip knot through it. That is partly so that this has a little knot at the end to shorten it. All right. Now this feels like a little more something. I can probably do in the realm of like 20 to 30 of these, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because now I want to go with like a higher rep overhead press set. Just a lot of volume for this shoulder. Now, Alice, let's see if you can use the blue band and have the red one be the one on the bottom.
Okay.
That's the big one will be kind of heavy, but you're strong.
Yeah, I can try that. My thing is that the distance of when it stops being slack
Yeah.
is like, it takes me so, it's like here, because I'm short. So like I almost want to,
Let's see. Do you want to maybe just do the black one? Hey, that's too heavy.
it is too heavy, but
Do the black one.
unless I can
I'm
like
taking a breather anyway.
shorten these, sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. We're finding the right distance.
Yeah, and we're gonna figure this out, not right now.
I mean, the truth is, that's right. That's right. Is that a 20 repper for you?
Yeah.
Then it's not to figure out. We got it. That's. I'm glad you voiced your concern. Wait a minute. You wanted the blacks. It goes with the black and white.
Oh my gosh, I just thought about that.
I smell 20 people coming down the street. Actually, they're all the same. I'm going to use this one. It's all good.
18. 19.
All right, we're coughing fit time.
Get it out of your system now.
It's pollen season, man. Sean, take a Claret. No, will not do it. Why? I don't have a good reason. I'm being obdurate.
Clarence, now they sell that over the counter, right?
Look what you made me do. I did the wrong foot. And I believe I don't know the answer to that question. Especially in the coronavirus era, I don't want to be coughing around people. Unless I want them to get out of the, off the line so I can go to the front. Then I should cough.
That would be nice. I mean, especially now more than ever.
Well, that's why when I'm
Especially
online
in New
somewhere
York.
and I have to cough, I go,
And he just throws up
Yeah,
a little
just
bit in his
puking.
mouth.
so I have to keep getting new masks. Sean, where did you find that olive color?
Oh, don't look at there.
I don't want to do any more of these.
Talk to your trainer about that.
Ugh.
Good job.
Your turn. Your lift. All right. So that we can do our next two sets a little quicker, I'm going to, since it doesn't make a huge difference, I'm going to use one of these instead for the bottom bend. It'll make it a little heavy.
Now you're just bragging.
Now what I could do now to compensate for that, though, is instead of going this way, I would flip it the other way and just loop the blue one through the purple one, so that I wouldn't have to do a slip knot. But I'm sticking with this one. Two sets of these, by the way. 2 sets per arm. I'm going to start my second set with my right, and as usual, we're just going to failure. But we are choosing a weight that
that you can do something in like the 20 to 30. What are you doing over there?
All right.
We're just repping away here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking a breather. How be, y'all? Y'all be good? Boy, that hair is getting big. It's nice and poofy. Humidity does do that. Yes. Okay, my last set on my last arm.
My last set's on my last.
Yes.
Yes.
And then after this, we're on our way toward being sort of done. We're gonna do some abs. And we're gonna take turns. I was thinking about looping this under that, but it can break. These bands can break legs off of furniture.
I was gonna say they could break legs off, period. They could break legs off. Hard stop.
You could be drawn and quartered in one of these. Just takes a while.
For a long time, I didn't know what that meant. Like, I didn't actually, I knew what quartered, like, I thought, like, quartered as in, like, you were trapped, and, like, drawn as in, like, a gun was drawn on you. You were drawn and cornered
Oh.
more than, like, quartered.
Uh-huh. What's better than one of you for you?
I read it, and I was like, huh, that's a new phrase. I've never heard it. And then I was like, that means something completely different.
Completely. I will have Alice hold this end.
I didn't count, but this is getting. And since you misquoted Michelle Obama earlier,
Mm-hmm.
can you say the real quote?
When they go low, we go high.
There we go. So I give
My back.
shout out.
Wait, not on my back. I'm on my back.
Okay.
On your butt. Back up. Good. Hold the blue guys. Have a sample. Okay. So, however you want to do this. I've put the blue one through the purple one and she's holding it. It's just to give me a good bit of tension. I'm going to be on my back. I'm going to use this for support to do reverse crunches going up on my way into doing a dragon flag. We're not going to really do a dragon flag, but because we can't, because this doesn't give you enough support, but those are cool. That's where a picture, if I lifted my legs all the way to the ceiling, or not all the way straight up and down, but we're not doing those at the moment. So, first, Alex, you got a good grip?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull forward. I'm thinking activating my abs. So my shoulders are down, my ribs are down. Now I'm just going to hold the band as I do this with my legs.
Nice.
Okay? And what you can add if you so choose is that little tilt. That's what I mean when I say go up, like on your way toward a dragon flag. These are exceptionally hard. Keep that low back down. What's our new favorite expression? Courtesy of Amanda Blower, smush a blueberry under your lower back into the floor. Good Lord, my tummy. Okay, that is the final rep.
Good job.
Thank you, sweets. Your turn.
So I put it just underneath my back.
That's because you're lazy.
Just chill. Wow. 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 He just really did all that.
What did Bill Gates say? He'd rather hire a lazy person than a.
No. He'd rather. He doesn't want to hire. It wasn't to hire a lazy coder. It was
Yeah.
a lazy coder will just copy and paste.
No.
So confused. I don't know the quote.
All right. The person who would just diligent, oh, what's my job? Got it. And then they just start plugging away. The more lazy person is like, well, no, let me find a way to automate this. So they'll spend a bit of time. You tried to do that today. Remember we were talking about Excel?
Yeah, it did work.
Didn't work, but forget that for this story's whatever. Huh? I'm not moving. I would go more forward, man. Get lots of attention from this thing. Well, maybe you're good there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what
It's
happens.
like I can't move forward.
Oh, I kind of get what you're saying. Line your back. I'll have you get ready, then I'll move back. Okay, pull it
Okay.
forward.
I'm there.
All right, now
Thank you.
you're welcome. Of course, now I see why you want me to have to work. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, the moral of the story is Bill Gates said the lazy coder will take the time to write a little program or whatever to automate what he was asked to do, and then he can go, I don't know, play Call of Duty. I was going to say go golfing, but I don't think coders golf. Not maybe. Some do. Good. Well done. So Alice has progressed the movement. She's going with straight legs. You may do that, but you best have the strongest tum-tum in the city. She's able to keep her low back down. The blueberry is still being smushed. Nice work.
That was hard.
Yeah, those are vicious. We're gonna do them again, but we're gonna do triceps in between.
All right. I knew we were going to do triceps. How did you know? Well, it wouldn't be push day without it.
Here, just for kids.
It is
Anchor this in your door. Alice is gonna do this to anchor it.
Great.
Alice is my door.
Just slam.
Hey!
Be shut a lot.
Oh, all right, so she's gonna do her best to not get pulled across the room. Hey, I could have spoken too soon. This might be the thing that causes injury. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh yeah, you are.
As ready as I was ever going to be. Okay. Well, you guys, I don't know if the camera captures enough of Sean's hair. It is like two different wigs happening. So the back is like are these fluffy, like wide curls, and they're just like natural like beach curls. They're great. The front is like Jerry curl perm. Like I don't know, didn't the Bee Gees have a short perm?
Something like that.
Yeah, so like it's like that. That's what he has. He's a Gibb brother. He's one of the Gibbs. It is something.
It's a thing.
It's
a thing.
something.
Oh, that's what I need. I need a one of those 70s suits. Leisure? What do they call
You
leisure?
have a 70s shirt.
I have that shirt, but I need a suit.
I have other suits I would like you to have.
Don't you dare leave. I'm going to use you again. Ready?
Yes.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, no, I'm not ready.
So, folks at home, you can just loop this thing in your door. You don't need a person to hold it for you. Hopefully you figured that out. That was horrible, Alice. You did a terrible job.
He did
Did
something.
this to you.
He's something today. He's something to me.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Eyes ready.
Were you? Because it sounded and it felt like you might not have been.
That's probably because I wasn't ready.
Monkey man.
Do as I say, not as I do. What did they say? No, I'm not gonna even quote it. It's offensive.
Yeah, we've nailed so many other quotes today.
Well, this one I would have gotten right. That one I was intentionally getting wrong. I was playing with
I
it.
know, but then the Bill Gates one.
No, that one I just don't know.
Right.
You're right. No, I did get that one.
It's like,
But I paraphrased it though.
he is correcting me left and right today and then circling back to be like, oh, you actually, what you originally said was correct. I just would like to call that out for the record. Let the tape show.
Let the tape show.
Oh, these are something.
They're a thing. Make sure you're still bending those elbows. That's not just a pullover. It's a triceps extension. The arms, the shoulder does move, but there's a big hinge at the elbow. If the elbow barely moves, then it's a pullover. Abs are coming. Okay. Got it.
Now, how did you hold it for me? Just not in your hands?
I don't remember. I just in my teeth.
Okay.
Like a bridle. Is that what that is? Ready?
Switch the blueberry.
Yeah, you're right. I was. Okay.
Uh-huh. Do you want more tension?
No. Yes, I'll get it.
You get it.
No, I'll get it. Okay. Can you see my belly?
I can.
Okay, good. I just like saying that. Can you see my belly? It's my shirt. Can you see my belly? Oh. Blueberry pie. Oh, what was I thinking doing that triceps right before this? Ugh. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Because my triceps is still on fire.
Good job, buddy.
Kind of.
Remember, it's 3 or 4. You don't have to 3 or 4.
Here it is. Oh. Alright. That was mediocre. But I'll take it. Oh.
I thought I didn't need it. Very like you would see. What I realized is that if I wanted tighter, I could just move my hands. I didn't do that last time. I made Sean move
Yeah. you
instead
can do
because I
that.
was there, but earlier I saw that you were your hands were like here. I was
That's
like, oh, that's there.
You'll see what I mean about the triceps being still a little smoked from the triceps. Good. So we are nearly done. We're gonna do a lat raise to finish things off. Lat raises are the one thing that here in the Sean and Alice gym we can't do really traditionally. This is what one looks like normally. You have your dumbbell, you hold it at your side, and you lift it out to the side. But you know what's missing from this gym? The dumbbell. Unless you count me. So we do them differently. Option 1, if you at home have dumbbells, just do lat raises. Okay, like that. Option 2 is you can use a band. Good job, Alice. Option 3, if you have a kettlebell, you can swing it wildly about, which is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to show you the other options again. So again, let's say you have dumbbells. Yeah, I literally held a lip balm as if they could see that. Here, I'll take a hand grip. Let's say this is your dumbbells. That's a lat raise. Just lift it to the side. Oh yeah, it really is throwing out.
It's good.
It's good. No, I love it. I love every second of it. But listen, we're gonna make this a superset. This is it for the day. You're done after this. Then you can go with margaritas. Lat raise right into shoulder press. Okay? Whatever weight you got. If you want to jump it up, fine. With the band, though, do it this way. You can kneel or stand on it and just make that V shape, okay? Just go to failure. And once you hit the wall, just do some presses like that. Then you're done. Max lat raises, then max presses. But what I'm going to do is swing a kettlebell.
I'm going to do the bands. The kettlebell is too heavy for me.
You're allowed to swing it. So Alice is going to demo that. Well, honestly, I shouldn't even show them this. It's so stupid.
Let's do it together, Sean.
But it's like
It's not.
What's the
I've
word?
I've done those at the gym.
malpractice or
I've done those at the gym.
yeah. So this is what I like to do. Okay, I like to do a kneeling kettlebell swing, sideways kettlebell swing, lateral, like that. All right. I let it pop through, and then I go out to the side. Boom, 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 boom. It's just like a regular kettlebell swing, which would be like that. But I'm going like this. Oh, my hair's going so stupid doing this because it's going to go boom, like that really fast. And then right after that, I'm going to do some shoulder presses. So again, Alice is doing lat raise with the band. Then when she hits the wall, she's going to do a few presses. I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to do as many as I can. And then I'm going to do a few presses overhead and call it a day. Well, then I'll do the other side, and then I'll call it a day. Whoa.
Yeah, and if you're doing kettlebell swings, just make sure you're not doing it at someone else or at technology.
Yeah.
Do them towards the wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god, brutal.
Now, what I like about this stupid exercise, which I may have made up, I've never seen it, is the obliques get in on the action. And even the hips. Okay.
I'm sorry to say you did not make that up.
Where did you see it?
I've done it at every. So
What I just did?
Yeah.
That exact thing. They got it from me.
that they might have.
Ooh, Karma got her. I'm sorry, you okay? How's your ear? You almost got Van Gogh.
You're so
I pounced on that, didn't I?
what the heck, dude? Just wait until I start to read him because
Wait,
oh
who?
boy, you
Oh, to read. Yeah. Oh, I love that expression. Damn, he's still going.
as if karma got me
With the-
because I said something true. I know someone else who feels that way. Sure you follow his Twitter. All right.
Lucky you are done. Not me. I still got lat raise and press on this side. Good for you. Ugh. I would leave you some room, but
I know you can't.
There's a kettlebell kind of thing called a center mass bell, and it fits around your hand. So it looks like a cannonball. It looks like you punched a cannonball and got your hand stuck in the middle of it. I would love it for this exercise and nothing else.
Oh, that raises. Woof.
I got one more in me. We made it.
We made it. Let's go outside.
We're gonna go outside. All right, everyone, have a lovely day. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to hydrate and eat protein. 50 minutes. Okay, that's about right. Feels about right. End
Bye.
stream. Bye. And YouTube.